and I think that at the Journal of Human Genetics you can submit to, but they don't give you much data. And then the final one, accepted database is needed. So I think that sort of summarises. There's one point, a further point I was going to make, but I think that really has gone through it. I think we now need to ask, one of the things I've been doing, when I started the journal Human Mutation Journal in 1991, I read every paper that came in for the first several years, and it dawned on me, which is quite obvious in retrospect, is that there's going to be 20,000 genes, and there's going to be hundreds or thousands of mutations in each of those genes that are going to make people sick. So we better get the community, the world, better get ready to receive all that so it can be used. So that's when I really started thinking about we've got to start collecting into databases. People have been doing it for years, but I mean, for their own purposes, in 1958 or so, the Globen people started collecting Globen mutations because they want to study the structural change in Globen, in the protein. And others then started collecting for our own clinical purposes, research purposes, but no, there was no systematic approach to doing this. And all these people were very competent, wonderful people, etc. So that was when I started thinking, well, we've really got to get the whole of the geneticists organised in some way to do that. So that's how I started. And ever since I started that, I've been collecting problems that people have about trying to collect